Hi dears, I delightfully welcome you all in the second session of a lesson The Best Christmas Present in the World. In the first session I was explaining you and I was giving you an abstract of a lesson The Best Christmas Present in the World. Here in the second session, we'll pursue the reader to peruse the lesson further. Let us go to the lesson The Best Christmas Present in the World. I spotted it in a junk shop in Bridport, a roll-top disc. The man said it was early 19th century and Oak had wanted one, but they were far too expensive. This one was in a very bad condition, the roll-top in several pieces, one leg clumsily mended, scotch marks all down one side. It was going for very little money. I thought I could restore it. It would be a risk, a challenge, but I had to do it. I paid the man and brought it back to my workroom at the back of the garage. I began work on it on Christmas Eve. Here the author spotted a roll-top disc in a junk shop of Bridport. He found it. There are many scotch marks on the roll-top disc. Scotch marks which mean burn marks. The author had decided to buy it. He knew very clearly that it was a difficult task of him to repair it. Though he thought of buying it and he paid a money to got it to take a risk, to take a challenge. And he started mending it on one fine Christmas Eve. I removed the roll top completely and pulled out the drawers, the veneer which means the thin layer of plastic or decorative wood on furniture for cheap wood. The veneer had lifted almost everywhere. It looked like water damage to me, both fire and water. Clearly taken their toll on this disc. The last drawer was stuck fast. I tried all I could to ease it out gently. In one end I used brute force. I struck it sharply with the side of my fist and the drawer flew open to reveal a shallow space underneath, a secret drawer. The author tried his level best to open a secret drawer which was there underneath of a desk. There was something there. I reached in and took out a small black tin box, sellotape to the top of it was a piece of lined notepaper and written on it in shaky handwriting. At last he opened a secret drawer where he could find a letter which was written by Jim McPherson to his wife Connie McPherson. It was written on shaky handwriting of Jim's. Jim's last letter, received January 25, 1915. To be buried with me when the time comes. I knew as I did it that it was wrong of me to open the box. But curiosity got the better of my scruples, it usually does. Scruples, it's a kind of feelings which make you annoyed to do something wrong. If you are committing something wrong, your conscience scruples. This we call it as crippling. It happens to the author, he knows very well that he was doing wrong. He was reading a letter of another person which was written by him to his wife. Though, as he had a curiosity, he started reading a letter. Inside the box, there was an envelope. The address read, Mrs. Jim McPherson, 12 Copper Beaches, Bridport, Dorset. I took out the letter and unfolded it. It was written in pencil and dated at the top December 26, 1914. It was a date which was written on a letter December 26, 1914. My dears, after completion of this paragraph, you would have a complete idea about the lesson, I suppose. Now you start answering for this comprehension check. What did the author find in a junk shop? What did he find in a secret drawer? Who do you think who put it in there? Without reading a paragraph again, you people are able to answer these questions, I believe. And you try your level best to frame at least 15 questions with answer from this paragraph. I'll see you in the next session for second part. Thank you.